Once upon a time, in a village that bubbled with life like a pot of jollof rice on a Sunday afternoon, there lived Mama Ngozi, the village's wisdom guru. Now, Mama Ngozi was so wise that even the chickens sought her advice on where to lay their eggs for maximum sunny-side-up potential. Our other star of the show is Chijioke, a young lad who had more mischief in his bones than a goat in a vegetable garden. If trouble had a middle name, it would probably be Chijioke. He was a tornado of curiosity, leaving a trail of giggles, gasps, and occasional chaos wherever he went. One sunny morning, as the roosters were having a heated debate about who could crow the loudest, Mama Ngozi summoned Chijioke with a stern finger wave that could rival a traffic cop on duty. "Chijioke, my boy, come here," Mama Ngozi called, her voice echoing through the village like a catchy tune that everyone secretly hums. Chijioke, with a mischievous twinkle in his eye, sauntered over, his sandals flip-flopping like a pair of fish flopping on dry land. "Mama Ngozi, what's the gist? Are we brewing trouble today or just stirring the pot of wisdom?" Chijioke asked, a sly grin playing on his lips. Mama Ngozi chuckled, her laughter resembling the gentle rustling of leaves in the village square. "Today, my dear troublemaker, we embark on a grand adventure. Legend has it that deep within the heart of our village lies a treasure chest so magical, even the mosquitoes guard it with tiny spears." Chijioke's eyes widened like a pair of saucers. "A treasure chest? Why didn't anyone tell me about this before? Are there chocolate coins? Can I eat them?" Mama Ngozi patted Chijioke's head, her fingers dancing in the unruly curls. "Oh, my sweet boy, it's not chocolate coins. It's a chest filled with the riches of our ancestors, gold, jewels, and the occasional fancy rock. The villagers have been talking about it for ages, but no one dared to seek it out." Chijioke's mischievous grin returned. "Well, Mama Ngozi, you know what they say, if life gives you lemons, make a treasure map and find gold." And so, armed with a map that looked more like Chijioke's attempt at modern art than a navigational guide, the dynamic duo set forth on a quest that would have the village talking for generations. Little did they know that the treasure hunt would lead them to unexpected places, with laughter echoing through the lively Nigerian village like a chorus of joyous crickets on a summer night. As the duo ventured deeper into the heart of the village, Chijioke's mind wandered away like a mischievous cat chasing a butterfly. The idea of unimaginable riches tickled his fancy, and his thoughts became a whirlwind of glittering gold and sparkling jewels. One day, while Chijioke was pretending to help Mama Ngozi sort through her collection of wisdom scrolls, which was really just an excuse to unroll them like ancient carpets and slide down the makeshift wisdom hill, he overheard snippets of the legendary tale from a group of gossipy hens. "Did you hear about the treasure chest?" Cluck cluck, one hen squawked, flapping its wings with excitement. "Oh, yes. They say it's guarded by magical butterflies that grant wishes," cluck cluck, another hen added, adding a dramatic flair to the narrative. Chijioke's ears perked up, and his mischievous grin returned. The temptation of unimaginable riches was too much for his curious soul to resist. That night, as the moon spilled its silver glow on the village, Chijioke plotted a daring scheme to liberate the legendary treasure chest from its mystical hiding place. Meanwhile, Mama Ngozi, with her wise senses tingling like an early warning system for mischief, noticed a change in Chijioke's demeanor. His mischievous twinkle had turned into a flicker of uncertainty, and his laughter seemed to carry a burden. One fine morning, as the village woke up to the symphony of chirping birds and the aroma of freshly baked yams, Mama Ngozi beckoned Chijioke to join her under the ancient baobab tree, the unofficial meeting spot for wisdom-sharing sessions. "Chijioke, my dear, there's a storm brewing in your eyes. What's troubling that mischievous mind of yours?" Mama Ngozi inquired, her eyes scanning his troubled expression. Chijioke hesitated, but the weight of his secret was too much for him to bear alone. "Mama Ngozi, I overheard the hens gossiping about the treasure chest, and, well, I've been thinking, what if we, liberate it? For the good of the village, of course." Mama Ngozi's eyebrows arched like question marks. "Liberate, you say? Chijioke, my boy, there are paths that glitter but lead to darkness. The treasures of the heart are far more precious than gold. Let me share some wisdom with you. And so, under the ancient baobab tree, Mama Ngozi unfolded tales of wisdom like a master storyteller. She painted pictures with her words depicting the value of honesty, the richness of friendship, and the treasures hidden in the simple joys of life. Little did Chijioke know that Mama Ngozi's wisdom was a lantern in the darkness, guiding him away from the treacherous path he was about to tread. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Mama Ngozi's words lingered in the evening air like fireflies, illuminating the path of righteousness. Yet, Chijioke's mischievous heart still wrestled with the glittering allure of the legendary treasure chest, setting the stage for a conflict that would challenge the very core of his character. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be the first to experience the thrill of our next story. Share with fellow adventure seekers and let's keep the excitement going. The next day, as the village basked in the warmth of the morning sun, Mama Ngozi invited Chijioke to her humble abode for a session of tea and puff-puff, the universal cure for a mischievous mind. The air in Mama Ngozi's cozy hut was thick with the aroma of brewing tea and the sizzling symphony of puff-puff dancing in hot oil. Chijioke, eager yet uncertain, settled on a mat as Mama Ngozi poured the steaming brew into mismatched cups. Now, my dear Chijioke, tea and puff-puff have a way of unraveling the knots in our minds. Speak your heart and let's sip wisdom together, Mama Ngozi said, her eyes twinkling with the wisdom that had weathered many storms. Chijioke hesitated, his eyes darting between the golden brown puff-puff and the wise gaze of Mama Ngozi. Finally, he blurted out, Mama Ngozi, the treasure chest, I can't get it out of my head. It's like a swarm of mischievous mosquitoes buzzing around, tempting me. Mama Ngozi chuckled, her laughter echoing through the heart like a melody. Ah, Chijioke, the mind is a mischievous creature of its own. But worry not, let me share tales from my own youth, a time when I, too, danced with mischief and learned the steps of wisdom. As Mama Ngozi narrated her adventures with the flair of a seasoned storyteller, Chijioke found himself enchanted by the tales of her youth. She spoke of her encounters with talking parrots, misadventures involving sneaky monkeys, and the legendary puff-puff challenge that left the entire village in stitches. Between sips of tea and bites of puff-puff, Mama Ngozi subtly wove life lessons into her stories like a master craftswoman. She spoke of the importance of honesty, sharing amusing anecdotes about the consequences of trying to outsmart village elders. Now, Chijioke, my boy, life is a grand tapestry woven with threads of honesty, friendship, and laughter, Mama Ngozi declared, her eyes sparkling with the wisdom of 1,000 fireflies. The treasures that truly matter are not buried in dusty chests but hidden in the moments we share with those we hold dear. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Chijioke felt a warmth in his heart that surpassed the heat of the freshly brewed tea. Mama Ngozi's tales had not only tickled his funny bone but had gently nudged him away from the shadows of mischief. Leaving Mama Ngozi's hut that evening, Chijioke felt a newfound lightness in his step. The glittering allure of the legendary treasure chest had begun to fade, replaced by the warmth of wisdom and the promise of a mischievous yet meaningful journey ahead. Little did he know that the lessons learned over tea and puff-puff would shape his destiny and the fate of the village in ways that even the most enchanted legend could not foretell. With the wisdom of Mama Ngozi settling in his heart, Chijioke found himself torn between the mischievous whispers of the legendary treasure chest and the echoes of Mama Ngozi's teachings. To divert him from his dubious plan, Mama Ngozi hatched a brilliant scheme, an adventure to find the village's oldest cat, Chief Whiskers. As the duo set out on their quest, the sun painted the village in hues of gold, casting a warm glow on the dusty paths. Mama Ngozi, her shawl fluttering like a wise owl's wings, led the way with the enthusiasm of a child on a treasure hunt. Chijioke, my boy, legends are fascinating, but sometimes, the simplest quests lead to the greatest discoveries, Mama Ngozi declared, her eyes sparkling with a mischievous glint. The village, like a puzzle waiting to be solved, unfolded before them. Chickens scattered, children giggled, and the rhythm of daily life played like a cheerful tune in the background. Their first stop was the village square, where elders gathered under the ancient baobab tree for their daily gossip exchange. As Mama Ngozi questioned them about Chief Whiskers, the elders reminisced about the feline legend that had been prowling the village longer than anyone could remember. "He's got whiskers so long, they can tickle the moon, clack clack," one elder exclaimed, adding a touch of village flair to the cat's mystique. Determined to unravel the mystery, Chijioke and Mama Ngozi ventured into the alleys, where the scent of spice and the chatter of hidden creatures filled the air. The children playing tag pointed them towards the outskirts of the village, where rumor had it Chief Whiskers held his royal court. As they approached a ramshackle shed at the edge of the village, Mama Ngozi whispered, "Chijioke, my boy, legends are not always hidden in grand chests. Sometimes, they have fur, whiskers, and a penchant for napping in the sun." The shed's door creaked open, revealing the ancient Chief Whiskers, a regal feline with eyes that held the wisdom of countless sunsets. Mama Ngozi, with a twinkle in her eye, bowed theatrically. "Chief Whiskers, we seek your guidance on matters of mischievous minds and legendary treasures." The cat blinked lazily, as if pondering the weight of the world. Mama Ngozi turned to Chijioke, a playful grin on her face. "Chijioke, my dear, Chief Whiskers has spoken. The true treasures are not found in chests but in the laughter of friends, the warmth of wisdom, and the whiskers of a wise old cat." As they left Chief Whiskers to his royal siesta, Chijioke felt a newfound clarity. The legendary treasure chest, once a glittering mirage, now seemed distant and unimportant compared to the warmth of the village, the wisdom of Mama Ngozi, and the regal whiskers of Chief Whiskers. With Chief Whiskers' wisdom settling like a cozy blanket over their mischievous hearts, Mama Ngozi and Chijioke embarked on another adventure through the lively Nigerian village. Their quest led them down winding paths, across bustling markets, and into the heart of eccentric encounters. Share this insightful video. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together and empower more lives. Their journey took an unexpected turn when they stumbled upon the dwelling of Chief Ode, a man known for his peculiarities that rivaled the quirks of a mango tree during mango season. Chief Ode, resplendent in a robe that seemed to have a conversation of its own, welcomed them with open arms. Mama Ngozi, Chijioke, my dear friends. What brings you to the abode of Chief Ode, the eccentric extraordinaire? Chief Ode exclaimed, his voice oscillating between theatrical and operatic. Mama Ngozi, her eyes twinkling, replied, Chief Ode, we seek tales of wisdom and the extraordinary. Do you have any hidden gems to share? Chief Ode's eyes widened dramatically, and he beckoned them closer, whispering, behind that mango tree over there lives my esteemed confidant, Philo, the philosophical parrot. Chijioke's mischievous grin returned as he darted towards the mango tree, eager to meet the avian sage. Perched on a branch, Philo squawked, greetings, seekers of sagacity. What inquiries burden your minds? Mama Ngozi, with a theatrical bow, asked, Philo, wise bird of Chief Ode's kingdom, share with us the secrets of a fulfilling life. The parrot puffed up its feathers, adopting an air of scholarly importance. In the grand tapestry of existence, my friends, the threads of joy, laughter, and a good snack are woven intricately. But beware the knots of overthinking, for they tangle the threads of happiness. Chijioke chuckled, appreciating the unexpected wisdom that Philo offered. Chief Ode, with a twirl of his robe, joined the conversation, sharing tales of his own misadventures and encounters with mythical creatures like the elusive, dancing lizards. As they left Chief Ode's abode, Chijioke couldn't help but marvel at the eccentricities that adorned the village like colorful beads on a string. Mama Ngozi, her laughter echoing through the village, whispered to Chijioke, life, my dear, is a carnival of quirks. Embrace the oddities, dance with the peculiar, and you'll find the true magic lies in the simplest moments. Their journey continued, each encounter adding a new layer to the tapestry of wisdom. They met the singing baker who composed ballads for his loaves, the acrobatic goat that balanced on rooftops, and the wise old tree that whispered ancient secrets in the breeze. Through humor and playful banter, Mama Ngozi imparted more life lessons to Chijioke, encouraging him to appreciate the simplicity of life. As the sun dipped low, casting long shadows over the village, Mama Ngozi and Chijioke reveled in the richness of their mischievous adventures, realizing that the true treasures were not hidden in chests but scattered like sparkling gems in the vibrant tapestry of their village life. Little did they know, their journey was far from over, and more misadventures and wisdom awaited them around every corner. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of orange and pink across the village, Chijioke found himself at the crossroads of mischief and wisdom. The whimsical encounters with Chief Whiskers, Chief Ade, and the philosophical parrot had woven a new tapestry in his mischievous heart. Mama Ngozi's lessons echoed through his thoughts like a melody that lingered long after the music had stopped. Enlightened and humbled, Chijioke realized the futility of his earlier plan to liberate the legendary treasure chest. The allure of gold and jewels now seemed like mere trinkets compared to the richness of laughter, the warmth of friendship, and the wisdom hidden in the quirks of village life. As they strolled back towards Mama Ngozi's abode, the village embraced them with the comforting familiarity of home. The air was filled with the aroma of dinner being prepared, the distant sounds of children playing, and the rhythmic hum of life pulsating through the surroundings. Mama Ngozi, her shawl wrapped around her like a cloak of infinite wisdom, turned to Chijioke with a smile that held the essence of 1,000 sunrises. Chijioke, my dear, mischievous friend, the journey of life is not about the treasures we accumulate but the treasures we share. The true gems are kindness, friendship, and laughter. Chijioke nodded, his eyes reflecting the newfound understanding that danced within him like a joyful celebration. Mama Ngozi continued, remember, my boy, the heart is the richest treasure chest. It holds the treasures of love, compassion, and genuine connections. Carry these with you, and you'll find joy in every step. As they reached Mama Ngozi's hut, the mischievous duo paused, realizing that their adventure had forged a special bond between them. The tales of Chief Whiskers, Chief Ade, and the philosophical parrot would be etched in their memories like chapters in a well-loved book. With a heartfelt embrace, Mama Ngozi whispered, Chijioke, my mischievous companion, go forth with a heart full of kindness. Be a positive force in your village, and remember, the true treasures are not sought but discovered in the tapestry of everyday moments. Chijioke, now wearing a mischievous grin that bore the wisdom of his journey, nodded in agreement. The village, with its colorful characters and vibrant life, embraced them like a warm hug. The story of Mama Ngozi and Chijioke, the mischievous duo, concluded with a message that echoed through the village like a gentle breeze, that honesty, genuine connections, and laughter were the true treasures in the grand adventure of life. As the stars emerged in the night sky, Chijioke, now a beacon of positivity in his village, set forth on a new journey, carrying the lessons learned and the mischievous spirit that made life in the Nigerian village a tale worth telling for generations to come. And so, the mischievous misadventures continued, guided by the wisdom of Mama Ngozi and the rich tapestry of village life. That's a wrap. If you're hungry for more intriguing stories, check out our next video. Click here.